my priority since day one has always been and will always be public safety.
With the support of local law enforcement, prosecutors, community members, and people from both sides of the political spectrum, a proposed bill to help with public safety.
We got to acknowledge that this is a bipartisan bill. We got to acknowledge this is what the people are looking for. They're looking for us to come together as a community, different stakeholders in the community, not just law enforcement, asking for common sense legislation that will fill the gaps of the reforms.
The PROTECT Act would give judges the tools to detain someone if they pose a high risk of committing a violent crime while awaiting trial.
Judges would have a standardized form that they could use to make informed decisions on whether or not an individual who's charged with a felony or a Class A misdemeanor is a danger to the community or to themselves and should be held pre-trial.
Senator Pam Helming noting the tools for pretrial custody are not related to a person's ability to afford bail, and the court must make a determination within 48 hours.
This is smart, proactive, and fair, and it replaces an outdated one-size-fits-all pretrial policy with individualized justice supported by data, accountability, and empathy.
Dr. Dwight Fowler, president of the United Christian Leadership Ministry of Rochester, supports several parts of the bill. He supports the elements that help people suffering from addictions and mental health issues.
If it is discovered that their behavior is a result of an addiction, then I think that that person needs to be retained long enough to go to the facilities that will help enable them to be triumphant over that.
The bill is currently sponsored by a large number of Republican state lawmakers, with one Democrat, Assemblymember Billy Jones. Democratic State Senator Jeremy Cooney's office says he's evaluating the bill.
This is bipartisan. We're trying to get as many Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, liberals to say support cops, support the victims of crime. This will do that while protecting the tenets of the reform. You can do both.
Lowell Rose reporting for us. We did not receive a response, I should say, for comment on this bill from Democrat State Senator Samra Brook. Senator Helming said the bill will be reviewed by a Senate committee Monday. Her hope is that the bill passes next year since the current session ends in June.